We're talking about adults that have been put on an allowance. Now, your wonderful husband, AB, has...
Yeah, look, I got married in May this year. Stop bringing it up. It's embarrassing. Yes, I am a newlywed. And look, budgeting wasn't something I learned to do growing up.
Okay.
And I've, been an independent woman, been living out of home since I was about 19 years old. Never really mastered the money thing, just pretty much just spend what I earn.
Great.
I then met Adrian, who is the complete opposite of that, pays bills on time, owns
What a weirdo.
I know, right? I just wait till my phone gets disconnected and then, oh, crap, need to pay my bill. So what happens is we have these budget check-ins, and we recently had a budget check-in where he made me do one of the most soul-destroying things I've ever done, which was export from our bank account all of my spending for 2 months and then categorize each transaction.
No.
Wow.
Add up the categories just so I was aware of how much I was spending.
So just trying to show you how you're proportioning your money away.
Exactly.
And what were some of the larger categories?
Just takeaway food.
Yeah.
Lots of Gorman, which is an Australian brand that I buy. In my head, I'm spending $200 a month on takeaway food. And then once we did the figures, look, let's just say it was a lot more than that.
Oh,
so I
you were
thought
shocked.
he's just going to say, hey, babes, love ya, rein it in. That is not what happened. The credit card got taken off me. I was then given a debit card, like a 12-year-old, with a limit on it. The card was then linked to a thing called Pocketbook, which is an app on my phone that then categorizes that spending. And then once a week, we sit down and we have a little check-in to see how we're
A
going.
little debrief. Yeah, that sounds like a fun Friday for you guys.
It is completely demoralizing, Grant Denyer. But here's the thing. I'm kind of loving it now because it's a bit of a challenge. And I should say, for everyone at home thinking that's sexist, no. We earn the same amount. It's my money.
Yes.
I'm happily doing it because the feeling of going to bed every night knowing that I am being a better person has actually been a great thing.
And you can afford to live the next week. Yeah,
I
these
can
are
do
important
that.
reasons.
And as you said to me a little earlier, you're saving money so that you can go and buy.
Yeah, look, I am whittling away the extra bits into a secret account so that I can just
That's what
have a bit of a YOLO at the end of the month. And if he says, where did that bag come from? I'll say, Mum bought it for me. The present.